Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you all are doing well here on this Wednesday night, and welcome back to another episode of Two Mics All Sports. I'm your host, Zachary Chaby, joined by my co-host once again, Joe Bro. What's going on, man?
What's up, Zach? How you doing?
I'm good, can't complain. So, obviously, me and Joe haven't done a video in a while. Our schedules have been conflicting each other, and I've been able to do other videos, but then Joe has been able to go on. But we just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick announcement about something. So, obviously, March Madness is set to start tomorrow. The games are going to get underway, and we just wanted to come on here and give you guys an announcement. Joe, what is that announcement?
Yeah, Zach worked really hard and brought the idea across to me uh, about a day ago, and we're gonna host our own bracket challenge.
Yep. So, in the link in the description of this video, or if you go to our Instagram or TikTok, I'll be posting it on our stories there, on the Two Mics All Sports stories there. So make sure to go click on the link. It's the Two Mics All Sports Bracket Challenge. It's on CBS Sports. So if you don't have the app, download it there. But like I said, I'll put it in the link of this description of this video, and I'll put it on our social media stories, so you can go click the link there and join. But this unfortunately isn't for cash and you don't have to pay anything, but it does come with its own reward. If you are able to win our bracket challenge, if you win and get first place, you can give me and Joe a reasonable punishment that we would have to perform after the March Madness is over. Obviously, I had to do the milk for 200 subscribers, but we're thinking more people that can join this. And then if you're the winner, if you give us a reasonable punishment, we'll do that video right after March Madness is over, and we'll deliver that with you guys. So we just wanted to give that quick announcement here. And moving on from that, obviously, like I said, it's been a while since me and Joe have done a pod together. So we just want to do like, I guess I'll just finished up last night. What were your thoughts on the whole tournament and how things transpired in the end?
Whole tournament is in general as it usually is. It's fun, exciting, and we saw a big underdog team in Italy this year surprisingly go undefeated in the pool round, beating the United States, and unfortunately losing to Venezuela in the semifinal. But granted to them, Venezuela did end up winning it all, so they did lose to the winner of the WBC, which you can't really be mad about yourself.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And it's like, I felt like this tournament was a whole lot more exciting than 2 years ago because it's like you brought the prospect of a lot of these teams. Italy was a team that emerged. Venezuela was good a few years ago, but now they're even better. And like you had the pure shock of them knocking off Japan. Like you said, you had the pure shock of Italy finishing perfect in their pool, which you didn't expect to happen. And then you had like a bunch of whole things that happened. It was just, and then the Dominican Republic was playing really well up until when they lost to US. And then it's just this gives an opportunity to showcase a lot of people. And I talked about this when I did the WBC preview and predictions video, and Kenny brought this up to me that Brazil had a 17-year-old pitcher pitching for them during this tournament, and he just committed to like Vanderbilt at that time. He got to pitch and turned a double play on Aaron Judge in that first game that they played against Brazil. Stuff like that to showcase people like that. I think this is the perfect thing they do. They got to continue to do this because I think it brings a lot to the sports, and you can see the pure emotion it brings out of these players. They want to win this. It's like Game 7 of the World Series every time these guys step onto the field, and I just love the intensity, the atmosphere each game's bring, the fans themselves. They bring the energy too, and it's like playing in Miami, and then you had the Japan and stuff like that, San Juan, like there, and then Houston, the Astro Stadium. Like no matter where the game was at, you felt the intensity, you felt the energy, and it's a great thing that they're doing, and hopefully they continue to do it in the magnitude they're doing because it works. So, but uh, other than that, obviously, there's been as since we last talked to you guys, it was a Sixers episode, and obviously, we do like to do our Sixers and Flyers. They're both obviously not in the best states right now, especially the Sixers. I think they lost like pretty bad to the Denver Nuggets last night. And the Flyers, you don't know what team you're gonna get out of them on a respective night. So, but once we get towards the end of the season, we'll give you guys our end of season report card slash recap of the season once we get to that point, which will probably be very soon, based off how the way those teams are playing right now. But I mean, other than that, we just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick announcement that we will be running our own March Madness bracket. So make sure to join that here through the link in the description or on the social media stories, the link I post there. But as we usually do, Joe, what should the fans expect moving forward?
Moving forward, Zach likes to get out at least an episode a week, and he's been pretty consistent with that, as well as dropping the YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikToks, little snippet of videos of whenever big news drops, like a trade in any league, free agency news that's been going around the NFL recently. So definitely always expect those little videos to pop up. And then next week, opening day, I'm pretty sure Zach is going to go down to the stadium, do some live interviews. I unfortunately will not be able to reprise my role in interviewing people. I will have work.
Joe's too afraid of getting decked again. It's okay.
Fucking bullshit. We all know how that one would have worked out.
Yeah, but like,
Uh,
sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, just stay posted. There's a lot of big ideas, big plans that we would like having coming towards you this year, especially with everything in Philly going on, as we made clear in other videos. So stay tuned.
Yeah, no, definitely. And like Joe said, I plan on going down to the stadium next week to get some content, interview some people, and get get the basis of the Philly fans, as opening day would be a few hours away against the Texas Rangers, and see how they're feeling. And like Joe said, just as things happen, we'll be here to report it. And honestly, we're just looking and trying to get as much content now, but also try to plan, like Joe said, for this massive summer coming up, where we'll be expecting a lot of content, a lot, really trying to explore ourselves and see what this channel can possibly get to with the abilities that we're going to have. But like he said, stay tuned. We got a lot like planned for you guys. And like I said throughout this video, join the March Madness bracket. Have a chance to give us a reasonable punishment here that we'll do right after the March Madness tournament is over. But this is all we have for you guys in this short little video. Just wanted to make sure we got this out. The bracket should be posted right after this video is posted. No, it's the Two Mics All Sports Bracket Challenge. Like I said, it'll be on the link in the description or on our social media stories if you want to click the link there. But this is all that we have for you guys. Zach and Joe signing out here on Two Mics All Sports. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.